guys, welcome back to History Camp, where we're talking about the Civil War. Who are you?
Well, my dear, I represent a soldier from the 29th Ohio Volunteer Infantry. Company G I am, and I come from Akron, Ohio. The group of 29th Ohioans were 1,000 in number back in the day. We were recruited in 1861. We answered the call when Abraham Lincoln said we needed 75,000 soldiers to put down the insurrection with those people who seceded from the Union. We thought the war would be over very quickly. So as a typical soldier and answering the call, I would have been a shopkeeper or a teacher or a lawyer or someone in that area to put down the call and be a one union all again, not having two separate countries like the Southerners wanted to be. They wanted their own country, despite what Abraham Lincoln and the rest of us wanted to do. It took, unfortunately, 5 years for us to finally get this war over. 650,000 people died there. And so me, as a typical soldier from Akron, we had 3 companies, G, D, and H, of the 10 companies. In 1861, we had boot camp in Ashtabula, Ohio. With 966 men, we were able to recruit, and I being one, left Ashtabula. Down to the Shenandoah Valley we went in the early 1860s to try and put down the rebellion. At the beginning we were good, but toward the 61 end and the 62 we were not. Stonewall Jackson came, and it took a long time. Like I mentioned, it's 5 years before we were finally able to get the Southerners beaten, make them give up their slaves, and become one country again. My unit became famous in big battles like Gettysburg, Chancellorsville, Stone Mountain, Cedar Creek, Cedar Mountain, and then at the end of the war, we were one of the ones who helped stop Robert E. Lee from escaping and to end the war in 1864. That's who I am, and I'm happy to be here to represent that average American who would have left the farm or the shop or the classroom to put down the rebellion. And I was one of the ones who made it through without any wounds, without any captures, or without any casualties. That's the story of the 29th Ohio. 3 of us companies were from Akron, Ohio, my hometown.